We need women at all levels, including the top, to change the dynamics, reshape the conversations, and to make sure women's voices are heard and heeded, not overlooked and ignored. My guest today is one woman who is beauty personified, not just on the outside, from the inside, and that's radiating all that she does. She is a woman who is after the heart of every other woman around here. You get to find out what I mean. But she is known as the woman leader of the National Association of Traders Federal Capital Territory. She is an ambassador, first of all. She is a doctor. She is a chief. But I like to introduce her just the way she is. Rachel Adewunmi. I don't know how they greet high chiefs and doctors and all that. If he's a man, I would have said Kabiyesi. But it's nice having you on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
My love for you started when I went around the markets of Abuja, and I saw how clean it is, even though we still know that it can always be better. And I asked around, they told me this woman is in charge. I started looking for you long before that tenure ended. Beyond what I see as a market goer, market user, are there other things you're doing that made people elect you after that?
As a woman leader of National Association of Nigerian Traders, FCT chapter, I make impact in the life of the women in the market. I'm not just a leader. You let them feel you. You listen to them. You see their plight as yours. You see their worries as yours. You see whatever is disturbing them as yours. Surely, when they see the kind of, not every leader have such thing. Many leaders doesn't, once they are elected, they don't have time again for the people that put them to the place. So, but mine is exceptional. And I don't really deal with the big women. We have big women too among the traders that travel to Turkey, to Italy. But we have the grassroots. So I carry them equally. I make sure they're happy every time. When I try to do whatever I can as human being to make them happy. So they feel the love. So maybe that is why they re-elected me, because after the first tenure, I told them I'm done. I even travel out.
You were not here during
I wasn't around. I told them I'm done. Thank
you.
you.
Who bought the tickets?
It is the wife of our former chairman. She bought it. She bought the ticket. Anything they say, oh yeah, a participant come and campaign. About 20 women will be there. So they did that thing. I told them I'm done. They didn't allow. They say, like, you never even if they have not voted you have already win. They be singing it for me. So the day of the election, I was in US. I was viewing it through this thing. They made sure I watch everything. So I still do what I used to do there, and I just see it as a normal thing, because I realized that being in that election place, that the women are there. They even asked to reduce the delegates. Women, they came from all these 6 area councils that mama must enter. So they cut them. Out of like 100 delegates that day, like 98 voted for me. So then when I now saw that from US I ordered food. The station you see now, if it's not here, we're enjoying. That kind of a thing. Because I know they have been there for long. So I just look after them. I care for them. If I want to invite them for any events, I make sure I look for their transport to and fro so that they will not touch their meagre money. So, and some people in the down grassroots of the FCT in the villages, that they want to come to town. They want to see how the FCT, how the main town is. Because they don't have anything doing. They don't have any reason to come, even the transport fare. So I'll do like a quarterly get together for them. I will bring the local people. I will move them around the town. And every bill on me. That day, they will eat, they will enjoy, they will go back. So that kind of a thing. I'm just trying to let them be with us, to know that they are part of us. But I never know they're going to take it that big. So a lot of things, issue. If you have problem, the little I can do as a human being, I will not ignore you. I will try to do the little I can do. it's comfortable for me. I'm not forced to do it.
It gives you joy doing it.
That is why. So, and they are really reading meanings to it, because the substituent leaders, they were not, they even exploit them.
You know what you're saying this, I'm listening to you, all right, but I'm also listening to myself saying, oh, I'm sure Nigeria could also benefit from leadership of women like this. It may not be at the highest, level at the moment, but I know we'll get there. But no matter how little, women must always, make a change. I started with that. I said, wherever you put a woman, change happens.
Definitely.
Definitely. And the change is positive,
not negative.
But I know that it's not also easy, battling with market people. Everybody wants everything done at the same time.
Yes.
How do you coordinate it? Because I know today you have been to Zuba.
Yes.
So how do you coordinate it?
This morning. You have to decentralize the power if you don't want to kill yourself. You have a coordinator in each of the markets, a woman leader in each of the area council. So, and you give them free hand to handle things. When it's getting out of hand, they will now come to you. With that, you are, and you like every Thursday of last Thursday of every month, I used to now do a meeting with them, where each market will bring reports. We will advise ourselves, we will encourage ourselves. So any market that have issue is from there we know. I will now know it's me. How far have you gone with it? I will now pick it from there. So I can ask other women to join me so that we can both go to that place and resolve the issue. So that is why it's not cumbersome. I'm just the right player in doing it because of the love and everything. So that is.
This position you hold, is it the same as the one I know they call people a Yaloja?
Iyaloja is a traditional, like a royal, like a chieftaincy title. It's more powerful. You deal with the king. You are dealing with the tribe wherever you are choosing.
Yaloja is also has to do with markets.
Yes, we are under Iyaloja.
Okay.
Like we have the president, the governor, the senate, the senate.
Oh,
we are under Iyaloja. So, like if they want to make any inquiry concerning the FCT traders, because it's what I do, I know much about it. I can report to Iyaloja. If you need anything, he will contact me. He will say, who is in charge? Actually, she might not be the one that put me there, but we are talking of women here. When they say Iyaloja general, it encompasses all markets in Nigeria because of that general. But because just to call it Iyaloja, being the Yoruba tonation, but Yoruba spelling, all the Yoruba states. So that one is very powerful. Like wherever she go, all the chiefs, all the kings, they have to know that she's the one. But Iyalaje, each state in Yoruba, any woman that's so vibrant in business that you see is a good leader, like that's very how to coordinate the traders, you give her that title. It's a title, like when you are giving somebody a coronation, it's a very big thing.
But I'd like to know your own women leader now. What is your job, day-to-day job entails? What does it entail?
Our day-to-day job as a woman leader is mainly to coordinate. There's markets everywhere, and there's a market, they call them more or something. As far as you are traders and you register under NAS, National Association of Nigerian Traders, because if you did not register, when the day you need a mother body, a parent body to fight your battle, we will not be there. So that's why you see different categories. Arewa have their own market people. So all these things are happening because of the day you will need them, because things happen, or a benefit that government might want to give to traders. They will not come to you as a single trader. They will come to that body. So it's very useful and very good for you to belong to a body of traders who can solicit, who can go to where you cannot go, for you to get whatever needs to be given to you as your right as a citizen, for you as a trader. Or there's any issue in your market, like this morning I've been to supermarkets. There's a lot of crisis there with the area council. I don't want to go into that, but we're trying to step in as a union, their parent body, National Association of Nigerian Traders, to once we put our legs, if it has been in the court, we withdraw it, we settle it. So okay, that one we come, yes. So we use, instead of you to contend with those traders, you are seeing us as who to contend with, and we are very big body. So you cannot intimidate traders when they are registered with us. So that is our work, and to coordinate traders, because not a lot of issues, a lot of improvements, a lot of this modern things we have been introducing to, especially the grassroots people, that those women that cannot do transfer, that they don't know how to handle their phone. So I used to do seminar for them. I would tell them to buy phone, come with one of your trusted child to stay by your side. We teach them how you can do your own transfer, because we are going into global world, cashless world now. It's gone are the days when people put money under the inside this thing. But and thank God we have all these POS people around. But if you're not I really understand what you are doing, you can cheat you. You may miss a big sales if you don't know how to operate your POS, because the person want to pay, doesn't have that cash. So that is why we train them at least, and we know they might not get it exactly, but they have the idea. And we are trying to draw the grassroots people so that they will not remain down. No, most grassroots traders, they are farmers too. Most of them are farmers. So how they can sell their produce, not in a cheaper way, not that people will come and meet them in the village and pack everything. We try to get a good market for them so that they can make good sales as per what they are producing. Then we are speaking for government too, because some traders are very greedy. They hoard. So we have task forces that move about to checkmate all this. We see in every market, we tell the chairman, a shop that is locked, just lock, and things are there, make sure force them to open it.
Oh wow.
Yes, we do that. We have task force. They will move around and take our women, because now there's increase in the fuel and all these things. They complain. You will see my mother selling pepper, say dollar don't increase, So we try to tell them that let us up ourselves. This thing, this is biting everybody, not only you, individual. Some will say, I have to make enough money to be able to meet other needs. If I sell it that cheap, it won't be enough for me to buy, because things are costly. There's a way we advise them to do it so that there will not be high price of food. So we checkmate them, we try to talk to them, we try to advise them that they don't use the way they suffer to get it, to use it to sell. Just if the small thing you gain, at least God will bless the little gain. And
that's a good one.
Yes.
So, and I stumbled on your call for women to assist themselves, and I tried to relate it with the way the women wanted you in power again for another 4 years. So that's them also ensuring that a woman is doing well. But what led to that talk? You're urging women to
women helping women assisting women supporting women is the attitude you put on. You see some people that are learning, or they're a little bit have small change. When there's somebody that is not up to their class, immediately they change and they misbehave as if that person is like a rag. And you don't expect those people to come and do anything for you. You might do it to 1 or 2 persons. By the time they gather, they will whisper. This person we don't this person, when someone we are great, wey snub me, when they never reach there, wetin get, that kind of a thing. You have to let them feel free with you. You have to let them know you are flexible. You have to let them know you love them equally. So maybe it's because of the way I handle my women. That's why they love me that much. I don't discriminate. If I remember that I was doing my father's burial. One woman called me aside, say, see the way I was dealing with this woman. I load them, carry them, go to that place. I lodge them, appear them in hotel. I really pack that type of women go for you to know. And the way I go to where I sit them down, I will go to my size. I will come there. My husband will say, have you eaten? The fact they were shocked. That's how to treat people. Some people now, as I do my father's burial, they will not even invite those people. No, those are the people I'm leading. They are part of the women that I'm leading. They will not give me everything, but they are happy being with me. So the problem with this problem of this women supporting women, that's it, is our attitude towards people. The way.
I hope Nigerians who are watching.
So it's our attitude towards people.
Paying off for you. So,
So you should see everybody. Once you have a helping mind, you have a mind to have compassion for your fellow human being. You won't do that.
All right. Talking about compassion, you have your NGO.
Yes.
It's the Taken.
Yes.
Let me start. What does Taken mean? Because I've heard it several. I used to
Takem.
call it Takem.
The NGO is Takem Empowerment Initiatives. So Takem is my name and my husband name. No, we started when we were cutting.
No,
When
wait,
we were
when you
cutting,
were cutting,
when we have not even know we're going to marry.
and you already had a business.
No, I've not. No, I was a teacher. I was teaching in secondary
That's what I'm
school.
saying. You were a teacher. You were not married,
Yeah, but we
and
were cutting.
you did
He
join.
did. He did something. He maybe already know that this is my wife, Sha. So he
That's
did
a
it.
good one.
He did it. So at the end of the day, yeah, I'm now the owner of the because we do transfer. He transferred the something to me now for his own. So and I'll be using it. That's why. So the Takem Empowerment Initiative. When I was a teacher, why I, as a teacher, when they are writing exam, principal be come from class to class with the bursar. Any student that's own, they be chasing them out. So there's a particular boy in my class, very brilliant, but come from very very poor family. Even you see the bedroom slippers, his leg is touching ground there. But that boy is very brilliant. So when they ask him to go out, I say go and stay. When principal go to the next class, come inside. It was then I now pray that God, if you bless me, I will have an NGO for those brilliant students that come from a very humble home. That was my initial before I now become the woman leader and now see the plight of women, widows, and now include women, widows, and girl child to my NGO. So, and I've been doing it, helping the widows. I used to give them grinding machine, something that can sustain them. So something that can sustain anyone that doesn't know, maybe they are widowed, the husband family have threw them out of the family. I will get a house for them. I will do all those things. Their children, I make sure I will pay for their school fees, buy them school uniform. So I'll be doing all those. And those girl child especially the one that have gifts, I will try to make sure that gift is not that. I will try to help to make sure. And the youth do. Unemployed youth that are outside there. We used to trade them on the areas of passion. During the corona, everybody passion came out, turned to money. So area of passion, what you're passionate about, because if you didn't do that as a graduate, you'll be thinking, me, I'm going to do this. But when you see this, what you love doing, so we grew it. And I give them the little starter pack that I can do. I did that in Ondo State, in Ekiti State, in Ibadan. So
How was the selection process? How do you select the people?
I just make announcement on air. But with those set of people that I did in Ibadan, I taught them how to do makeup, how to make cream, how to tie gele, because that is what you have small change in your purse. So in Akure and Ekiti, I did training for both youth about more learning about this computer. So somebody helped me to give them some computer. Because if you train youth, if you don't give them starter pack, you wasted all your effort and your money. Sure. So and why I pick the area they're passionate about, that one they'll be driving them. They won't be able to go away from it. By doing so, and you have really trained them a bit on it, it will enlarge that thing. Most of them are turned to entrepreneurs that are now the employers of labor. So the last time I went to Ibadan, some ladies, they even go salon, they go office, they go boutique. I say, wow, say mommy na you. They now go and learn more. The training I can do cannot be more than 3 weeks or so. But they now so and now
once it's a passion, even
yes,
if it's 1 week,
so because I give you when you give a starter pack, that means you don't need to go and buy things. You can start immediately, and nobody is asking you anything. What they give to you is free. You use it and earn money for yourself. So those are what little things. And the widows, every International Widows Day is a party for me in my NGO. I'll make sure they dance, they eat. I will give them foodstuffs. Like every 20th of December, I used to gather widow too to give them rice. I know some people might be cooking here. You will not have. I'll make sure I draw it towards that time so that they will not consume the food before Christmas. They still have some left.
Nice
I do
one.
that every year.
So, and I see a lot of it running around for you. It leaves me thinking, how do you manage your business, your NGO, and you still manage your husband and children?
Actually, my children are grown. I'm a grandmother. We thank God for that. So, but God provide a very nice manager for me that manages my business. So that one is I can trust. I know it's God's doing the guy to me. The guy was my lecturer when I was doing my master's.
Wow.
Honestly, when she came to teach me in the office here, I said, "Mommy, employ me." I said, "You are a chartered accountant already. I don't have your money." He said, "You will start." thank God, he's doing well, he's helping me. He ease off that business, he ease it off completely. I don't have enough time for my other duty. So, if I need to report here before I arrange my staff, this morning and go to Suba, it will be possible. So from house, I just went to the Suba meeting. So you can see. So God, when you are good, God will create avenue for you to be comfortable because you are doing God's work. It's like somebody going to church. If somebody is shouting, God, give me 10 million, 10,000, okay, he's shouting, and that man need 1 billion, 20 billion from God. You say, okay, come, you are making noise. Take your 10,000 and leave. Just like that. So when God
when you dismiss that,
God will now that is it. When you are doing the work of God, when you are helping people, you are helping people left and right, God too will be taking care of your case because He want you to be doing that thing. Whatever I want to be interested in, help you ease it off because you are doing the work of God. It's not only pastors are doing the work of God.
All of us.
Yes.
That's a good one. So when you're not working, how do you relax?
I love traveling a lot.
Traveling? That's no relaxation.
Because that place, I don't have business. Nothing. Not to sleep. If care's not taken, when I come, sometimes I used to fart well. But between 1 month, everything, I shed it off again. So that's the way I relax. Yes.
All right, so I'm wondering, with all that you do, a lot of people have always said that managing human beings, it's a very difficult task. And then managing women, oh wow, it's not just difficult, it's a Herculean task. And you're doing it with joy. What are the obstacles you see?
Let me tell you one thing.
With the women?
If you want to do something, get yourself prepared. Just like somebody that wants to marry. Get yourself acquainted with people that have been there. Learn and wear the garments. Like me, I believe people can betray you. I've already wear that thing. So when you do it, it will not even touch me. They have begged me, Mommy, try to trust people. And I say, leave me the way I am. It's for my health. Let me know that if you betray me today, I will not feel it. I will not fall. I'm already ready. So when you are with women, my sister, it's a Herculean task, because you cannot satisfy them. Even as good as you are, they will still gossip about you. But what I used to do, I'm ready for it. Before you do the gossip, I've already absorbed it. Before they say, Mommy, see what they are saying. Don't worry, now, woman being, now what of you can't you do too? So I will dismiss it. So God will give you the knowledge to deal with them. Not that we don't have issues, but God is resolving it.
Thank you so much. So I would like to know what's at the end of the 8 years in office, what legacy do you want the people to remember you for?
I want them to know, actually it's happening already, that not all traders are illiterate. Not all traders are illiterate. The way they do, because there are none of we are not formal. Most of us, we are master holder, degree holder, PhD holder self, but we just love to do the business. We don't want to be under anybody. We want to be on our own. Then, and the legacy I want to leave is that every grassroots woman must be passing through the workshop I'm training them, so that you will be able to handle your phone. You'll be able to, you have knowledge about there's a capacity building for you to know more about business. Every woman leader must, I try to train them to be like me. If you are not doing that, carry your women along. To be selfish, they give you something 20 to give to people, only you in that pocket and give 10. So I make it a law. Once you are caught and we see the evidence, you are out. You're out. Because gone are the days, some leaders, they will exploit these women. They will make them come for far area, council area. They will come and spend money, transport money by themselves. When they get to that place, maybe the person say, give them 5,000, you give them 1,000. That's what they have been doing. That was what they have been doing. And you are very care. You are so wicked that you don't even think how they will go back. That money will not take them back, and have left their market since morning. Nothing to compensate them. So if even anybody want me, madam, I want the women to grace my occasion. Those I used to tell them. Number one, you give them transport fare. Number two, there must be a good food, not just concoction where somebody mix together for you. I will open when I eat. Then you must give them something while they are going back, because they left their market since. If you cannot meet that criteria, leave them alone for their market. Let them be selling.
Okay, a lot of times the market women are used for political rallies and all of that. So how does it also apply to them?
For National Association of Nigeria Traders, we are not a political this thing. But I give my women freedom to go to, at least everybody is looking for something. Whatever they want to give you, take. You are free to go, but not under that umbrella.
As an individual.
As an individual, and you have the freedom to choose whatever you like. As a woman leader, I may say I want to be a politician. Now you may decide not to vote for me. You are free. So I give them freedom to choose whatever, to do whatever, because our association is like a king. You know, this party may come now. When this one leave and you now click to it, when the next one come, you become an enemy. You'll be able to do your right. You'll be able to do what's supposed to do. They will cage you one side. So you have to free yourself like a brother. You are for everybody.
It's a pleasure getting to meet you and then understanding what you do. I pray that God continue to grease your fingers right up to your elbows so you continue to do more
Amen.
for the market. And continue to help us keep Abuja markets clean and in order, because those of us that are going there to shop, we enjoy it when it is clean and in order. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And we've been speaking with the woman leader, National Association of Traders, that's the whole of Nigeria, but then the Abuja chapter or branch, if you like. Her name is Chief Dr. Rachel Adewunmi. Thank you. Next week, another exciting package. Keep it with us.